Up next for Mission Trail, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. Nine outs remaining.
That's a foul.
Flushed it deep to right center field. See you later. A solo blast. Eight outs left. And gone. A solo home run.
Ball.
To right center and deep. That'll do it.
All right, ready to get underway. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Denver. That's ripped. Base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Outside low, ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here's Wade Boggs now. That's in for a strike, a slider. Fouled off. He was late. McGonigal at second. Farrell at first with no outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Lau at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Hey!
Popped up. Stewart settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level.
Ball 1.
But they're just about impossible to get the barrel to. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bryant under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Troy Tulowitzki.
Nope. Outside.
Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one hammered. Doesn't have enough. Into the corner, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Brennan Bernardino. Grips one to right, and he'll play it on a bounce. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Correa goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at 2nd, and he easily steals the bag.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing 2nd may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Man at 2nd. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Sal Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at 2nd. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. He's out.
You expect to see shortstops.
Pearson Old gets the call from the pen. On the ground. Tulo throws to first in time. Leading off, Larry Walker.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Nope.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch.
Back foot slider struck him out. Swing and a ground ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. And now, Brenton Doyle. Ball 1, no strikes.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's to third. To second, there's one. Double play. What a... Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And
that one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Next to hit, Rick Farrell. Walked his first time, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Inside, almost got him.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One down.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That's smacked on a line to center. Base hit, and that's a one-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it. Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second here, one gone. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jaden Hill on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Well, one-run game. Jake.
Now pitching, Andre Neal.
Just
that's
missed.
too high.
Swing and a pop-up. McGonigal has a beat on it, and there's one away. Strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel.
This one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A solo shot out of El Amador. The next to hit.
Ball in.
Just missed.
Aye.
That's off the mark, and that's ball three. And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base.
Number 27, Jordan.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Hunter Goodman will hit next. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Willie Cap.
Second base.
Goal. And run on base. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Late swing, foul to the left.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bryant in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Runner takes off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. One on, nobody out. A run in here in extra innings. Runner on the go again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second and he's out.
If you're a hitter, you can't go back to
Jimmy Hergen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Inside, ball 1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a breaking ball misses outside. In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wade Boggs, and a dangerous hitter comes to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Varsho drifts towards it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe, and they take the lead. He hauls it in, 2 away. Second inning set to go, and now it's Brandon Lowe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Pinch hitting, Garrett Anderson.
Anderson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. Back now in Toronto. Leading off, Sal Stewart. This one in the air, center field. Varsho on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Yo, 1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that is that.
I see you did all your pregame rituals today.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Lowe. Nine outs remaining. 8 outs left. Seven outs to go. Six outs remaining. The batter, number 7, shortstop Kevin.
That's a ball.
McGonigal. Five outs left. It's a filling. Ouch. 3 outs remaining. Just 2 outs left.
Ball.
One out to go. And they are chasing 3 runs. Not looking great. That's it. And the showdown gets the best of them. Drive home safely, folks.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. Thank you for your purchase.
Here's Chris Bryant now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second. Up the middle, Jeter. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
You can tell.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. Well,
That's the ball.
A little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? You got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Has room, and he makes the catch. We go to the eighth. Here's the center fielder, number 27. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Hey, great roll there, kid.
One run comes
He's in there.
across
He's
on the
safe.
play. 9 outs remaining.
Hey,
And a run is in to score. 8. And they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
oh yeah.
They've done it. Final showdown complete.
Good. See you later, kid. And remember, no refunds. Hey, kid, great roll.
Runner in scoring position. No. Wow. Straight box now. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Justin Crawford getting some more speed on the bases.
Hey.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Here's your one. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. back with more Diamond Quest baseball, where the map leads the way.
But danger is always out there, so be careful.
And we're off and running from Anaheim. Oh, that got
You
him.
hit him.
First
You
batter
got
of the
him.
game is hit by the pitch. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air to left center. Anderson gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Wade Boggs now.
Ball.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Lau at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more
That's the ball.
off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Here is Yoan Moncada. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him. 1 out. That one in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, Sean Figgins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first. And top of the second. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That smash towards center. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. In the air, right field. Trout on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. Wally Joyner getting ready to hit.
Ball. That's in.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed. Second inning here, no score.
Yeah,
Fastball for a
one.
strike. Late on that fastball. Ripped to first, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that
Yeah.
with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitching.
Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Anderson turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. He was late there. Strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's two away.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bryant swings through it for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Absolutely throws it on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Back in Anaheim.
Now pitching. Andres Munoz.
And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That one in triple digits. Nasty pitch right there. That is strike two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball.
That's outside. Ball one. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
Ball. Yeah.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end. Please come again. Lady Luck is definitely in your corner.
Okay, all set to go. Kevin McGonigal digs in now. Hard liner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball, that's out.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Betts. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Wade Boggs. In the air to left center, Roberts on his way over. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Hey.
Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ball, that's outside.
Got him. Now one away.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Roy Campanella stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Eric Gagne. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here's Mike Trout. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a ball popped up. Hodges under it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging break.
New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full. So he struck out the side in the first. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Aye.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. Dave Roberts will hit next. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Roki Sasaki. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Roberts has a beat on it. 1 away.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wade Boggs, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. And he dropped it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now pitching.
Jack Dreyer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone. A laser to left. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Got him swinging. Set for the bottom of the third.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and that's ball 1. They're down to their final strike. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Hey, another notch in the old belt.